Hello, hello. You are watching the YouTube channel of Taylor Muscle, founder of the Women's Muscle Movement, developing mindsets for resilience and optimal living. Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this is your first time to the channel, my name is Alexa Ray, and I'm here helping other people and as well journeying with other people as we are forever on the journey of building mindsets for resilience. So join us. Today I'm going to talk about my hair and do an update on going bald. And back in was it May? Early May? Yeah, early May. I'm going bald, and this is my hair today. My little curlies are coming in. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I'm going to talk about physical aspects, the mental aspects, and the lessons that I've learned. Okay, so if you don't know why I went bald, or you want to know why, visit the video over here. I'll post a little annotation over here. I'm linking to the video. Okay, let's start with the physical. One of the things that I noticed is, like I said, these, like the temples, or whatever they call them, they're growing in a lot slower, which when I was younger, that had always been the case, so it just goes to show that they do grow slower, okay? It's been fun. You know, when I first initially cut it and I was like completely bald, my scalp was a lot lighter than my skin, so it kind of looked a little bit weird. And when I would go into like the grocery store or something like that, I'd kind of get like double takes, like, you know, someone would kind of like look and, you know, be looking and, you know, I'm not sure, you know, maybe is that a guy or is that a girl? I don't know what they're thinking, but I did get a couple double takes. It felt really interesting to have the wind like blowing on my head, but it felt really nice. I noticed that one of the things that I had discovered was that I actually like sweating a lot. You know, before I used to think I don't like sweating, but it was just because, you know, I had hair, and to, you know, manage my hair sometimes isn't always the most fun thing, and I'm not super girly and love managing my hair, so that's not my thing. But I actually realized that I loved sweating. Also, I had the experience that bald males feel when the sweat drips down their face. Usually my sweat, not to say that it never drips down my face when I had hair, but it usually would, like, you know, kind of get caught by my hair, so it wasn't like coming down my face. But doing cardio was really interesting with that. It also felt very, very freeing too. What else physical? I think that may be it. I think that may be it on the physical to report. Now into the mental. There wasn't much that went on mentally. You know, I actually forgot oftentimes that I had, you know, no hair. If anything, I think it's actually given me a lot of relief because I don't have to take care of my hair, you know? It's really simple, and I like it that way. I like it simple. That's why, part of the reason why I cut my hair in the first place. So there wasn't too much that went on mentally. I did notice, you know, sometimes when I would go into the store, I'd almost like be hesitant, like, you know, to want to go into the store because I didn't want people to, you know, think I had cancer or something. Like, so I kind of, you know, was like wondering what people were thinking. You know, I was a little bit concerned with that. But other than that, you know, it was pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Okay. Now, lessons that I learned, which I mentioned in the first video, is that things aren't as big as they seem. You know, I thought it would be a big deal. I'm sure many people think it would be a big deal to go bald. Oh my gosh, like the world's coming to an end. I'm going bald. But it really wasn't. It was super simple, and as I said, I forgot that I went bald oftentimes. It also taught me that things are going to be as complicated as you set them out to be. Now, if I allowed, you know, me concerned with whether someone, you know, thought I was a guy or thought I had cancer or something, if I allowed that to really concern me and take me over, and I kept thinking those thoughts, then I would have, you know, stopped myself from going to go grocery shopping. Maybe go grocery shopping at midnight when there's no one else in the store, you know? I would have done all those different maneuvers. But it would also always, all that would be self-created. It would be self-imposed limits, you know? You know, it's so superficial, you get what I'm saying? And it's not reality. Was someone going to criticize me in the store? Was someone going to stare at me and just keep staring? Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. So that's one of the lessons that I learned, was that, sorry about that, the video cut out, but you know, like, those thoughts are self-imposed, and even if that stuff does happen, really looking at it like for what it is, like what would happen then after, like, you know, I mean, nothing really, right? Right. Okay, so self-imposed limits, get them out, kick them out, say sayonara. It's silly. Anyhow, I'm enjoying it, and I'm wondering, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it short. I kind of more so leaning towards that side, but I do want the sides to grow in a little bit more. That would definitely be helpful. Okay, so that is my video for today. If you like the video, go ahead and thumbs it up, leave comments down below if you'd like to, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you in the next video.